Okay, so I've now looked up all the fates of the different crew members, and we're gonna go back into it. We're gonna solve all of them, and I can say I should have figured out some of them based on what happens. I can't believe I completely forgot that the Henry Evans on board is the same Henry Evans who sent us the letter and asked us to send the book to Morocco. So obviously he's alive in Africa. That would have allowed me to solve a couple others, because we know that Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird, and one of the other dudes all went with him on the ship. So we're gonna go through it now. Let's go to the first one. Where is it? This guy is, in fact, Timothy Butemans. I did think so at one point, but I just, was too late or something. Yeah, we solved these guys. This is, in fact, what was his name? William Wasim. However, he wasn't crushed by falling rigging, he was crushed by cargo, which I disagree with, because that's not cargo. It's not rigging either, I know, but that's not falling cargo. The next one, wait, those are those are solved. All right, they looked a bit weird for a second. This one, yeah, that's not David James. This is the legendary Jungo Sati, who I could never figure out. And yeah, he was shot by Chalmini. Because surprise, surprise, the bald dude is indeed Chalmini. It's just that he was drowned by a beast, not torn apart by a beast. So either they lied in that memory, in that one, or I can't quite remember whether it said, I don't know whether it said he was taken away by a beast or something like that. I'm pretty sure it said torn apart. Where is that memory? Quickly want to look that one up. Let me just find, wait, was it this one? It was this one. Your mate was torn apart. Yeah. They just straight up lied in that memory. Alright. Okay, let's wait, let's just go from the back here. Doesn't really matter from which direction I do this. This, as I didn't think, this was Davy James, and he's alive in Africa. So that's why I could never figure anything out really, because I got these two sort of mixed up in a sense. And yeah, they're all alive in Africa, logically, because they're also the wrong way around. That's, as I said, the first time around I did it. That's Jane Bird and that's Emily Jackson. Yep. Okay. That one and that one. That's a weird order of doing it, but okay. Right. Oh, so that's what what this thing here is for, because there is 48 fates you can solve before you go into the lazarette, which I just didn't know. So she's also alive in Africa, and apparently I don't fully know what leads you to believe, or what leads you to know that, or find that out. But pretty much everyone who disappeared just got drowned by a terrible beast. That's Chalmini. He got drowned. That is Alex Booth. He got drowned. There's the next three. Okay. There we go. Which leaves us with these last four people here. This is indeed Wei Li, who was drowned. This is who was that? That was Duncan. He just wasn't torn apart. He was drowned. Who would have guessed? There we go. Two more fates, correct? Okay. And there's two more here. These two. That is in fact Nathan Peters. I got that right. And can you guess what happened to him? Yep, he was drowned by a beast. And that is indeed Omid Gul, as I first thought, and he was drowned by a beast. So I think it's fair to say that I solved all memories or all fates except I definitely messed up on Davy James and Sungi Sati, and I completely messed up the Henry Evans stuff and the they went to Africa part. I should have figured that out, but I don't know why I didn't make that connection. So yeah, we're going now.
We should go.
Yeah,
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be
Hurry up.
coming back.
I know. So now we're getting the good ending.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Row your boat. All in all, I can still say I'm relatively happy with how I did. With the exception of those two things. Though I'd say mixing up Sungi Sati and Davy James wasn't the worst thing in the world. 1 week later. Yeah, this is the same as before, except now it's all correct. Did the sum change? From 29, yeah, it did change from 425 to 260. There we go. Okay, now we get that scene again where we get another letter. And we still can't move from here. Can we finally get the letter now?
Package at this hour.
There we go.
Oh, the thick smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
Well, I'm going to do
I'll
so
be
anyway.
turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
All right. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Alright. We've got the book back. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it, Henry Evans. Okay. And we can go into the lazarette now, I assume. Yeah, we can go there now, but just not from the book. Where is this? No, really, what is this? I still don't know what it is. Oh, it's part of the corpse. Makes sense.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. Here you go. What are you up to? Nothing good.
Okay. Henry Evans, who did you shoot? He shot a little beast. Huh. That spiked, what was his name? Martin Parrott before. And, yeah, Philip Dahl. Oh, he had this thing. He burned here. Yeah. Oh yeah, forgot I need to let this pass. Okay. Chapter 8. Part 5. Okay. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Okay. There's this body. Not this body, apparently. What about the monkey? No? Alright.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift it. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy.
This doesn't sound safe.
Return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
That didn't work out. Who are these guys? Oh, the maid stewards. Yep. He's still dead. However... Oh, I forgot. I just need to wait at the moment. Got it out of here. What is it doing? Biting? I don't know, doesn't look too happy about being set free. Alright. Part 4. Martin Parrott got spiked. Alright. And... oh. This thing.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters! Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Huh. The captain was threatening the beasts to withdraw the Kraken, alright? Ah, there's Philip. With whatever happened to him. And he then murdered one of them. Alright. Anything going on outside there? Not really. Not that I can see at least. Part 3. The captured beast fought against its jailer and was spared for the trouble. And there's another one that I assume the captain spared as well.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Oh, no, he shot that one. The scenery here hasn't changed. Nothing outside going on? Nope. Just the captain shooting things. Alright, go on. I've seen enough. There's not a lot of room to move around here. It's not difficult to understand what's going on. An unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Okay, and Philip Dahl will be the last corpse in this game.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Shouldn't have touched that.
Herre min Gud.
Yep, he was burned as well. By this... This doesn't really look like a flame. Like it looks like a hand almost. No one else here yet at that point. Nope. That's what you get for trying to open that thing. Alright, and just like that, every fate has been solved. After I've put the necessary information into the book. He was burned. There we go. Obra Dinn. There we go. Close the book. And we can leave. The end. And we can skip the credits, we've seen them already. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Return of the Obra Dinn. And I'll see you guys in my next project. Till then, bye.